that sort of always struck me, that interest in life. There's something that Rooney always said. Whenever we talked to Rooney on trips, I would have a sort of brief chat with him, if you can, on trips, and I would say, well, how do you know about this country? And he said, oh, Sir Alex told me to read this book on this. I mean, Rooney on the Second World War was fascinating, because Sir Alex had fired that interest in that with him. And I look at all the players that I see now coming through at Manchester United and the individuals he shaped. I don't think there's anyone who hasn't been shaped for the better by Sir Alex. And I would say that as a journalist, even slightly from a distance. I mean, there's just one anecdote from a game at Valencia Mestalla. I mean, I'm quite a nosy journalist. Like all journalists, I quite like wandering around where I'm not supposed to be. And I found myself wandering around before the kickoff, about an hour before the kickoff at Mestalla, when Manchester United were playing Valencia. And Sir Alex came out of the dressing room and chomping on Jaffa cakes, which is something I always associated with Brian, actually, an affiliation for Jaffa cakes. I don't know whether that was imagination, but no. He was chomping on it, and he said, "Hey, who do you think's in my team?" Because we'd always try and guess what Sir Alex's team would be in the paper in the morning, which was always difficult because he would always throw a curveball in, like leaving Schmeichel out against Barcelona. And I sort of went through the sort of team I thought it would be, and a couple of us did who were there, and we got 9 out of 11. I said, well, that's quite good given your tendency to rotate and spring surprises in Europe. And he said, 9 out of 11, not good enough. Never try to guess the mind of a madman. And walked off, jumping on his jacket. And I